GIF support in Kiwi. So, can we uh, render a GIF image on Kiwi widget? Kiwi provides GIF support. So, the architecture of Kiwi, that if we see, Kiwi is tied to many kind of service providers. Like for MP4, it has FFmpeg service provider. For images, it has PIL, it is also famous as Pillow libraries. So that is the service provider. But in practical sense, when we see the Kiwi, GIF image has issues. Some GIF images they are getting drawn. Some GIF images they show error. So GIF image support is not consistent on Kiwi. Okay, so we'll talk about how we can solve it. So Kiwi provides the Kiwi the architecture. If you see, Kiwi has a core code, and core code hooks into the service provider. So for GIF, there are two service providers. One is FFmpeg, and that is through FFPY player code, and one is image. One is through PIL code, that is Pillow. So Pillow is one service provider for GIF, and one is FFmpeg. The FFmpeg code that provides the GIF service, that is nice. Means if we can hook into the FFmpeg, then GIF images are drawn nicely, means they are displayed nicely. But if we hook into PIL, that is the default, that is that it should go in PIL. And then some GIF it shows, and some GIF it doesn't show. So we will see that what are the kind of workaround kind of that we can use in our code so that it would draw all GIF. So that we'll see that how GIF error that comes in Kiwi that would get solved with our work. GIF image, this is Linux Mint. GIF image has devious kind of support on Kiwi. Some GIF images they come, some they do not come. So we'll see that what is the problem and how it can be resolved. So that is the idea. So this is Kiwi architecture. And in Kiwi architecture, top is the application layer. I mean the Python interfaces classes that is provided to the user application. And the bottom is it's not Kiwi code, it's external library. They actually have the code for various things. Like in Kiwi, the Kiwi services is divided into three area, like core, graphics, and input. So the middle layer of the Kiwi, it is called providers, and they attach to the actual service. So these are probably C libraries, and this is a Python or Python code. This code hooks into these libraries, and they provide Python interfaces that is used by this upper layer, and which is finally used by the application. So this is the idea behind the scenario. So among these three providers, like input graphics and core providers, in core provider we have window, text, image, video, audio. We are interested in image providers. So image provider is kind of which has GIF support, JPEG support, and PNG and BMP and so many. It comes under image. Okay. So now I have Kiwi installed on the machine. Okay, so I can say dpkg minus L and Python 3 Kiwi, and it will install userlib Python 3 distribution package Kiwi. We'll go to that direct. Userlib Python 3 dist packages Kiwi code image. So we are at this direct. Now I am at the Kiwi installation. So Kiwi core images we can see from in this diagram. So Kiwi, under Kiwi core provider we are at image. So we are here. These are the core providers for the images: DDS, FFP player, PIL, Pygame, SDL2, text. There can be other core providers that can be kind of bundled in the Kiwi package. So if I open the init.py under image, I have these many providers that Kiwi can be bundled with: text, image, IO, DDS, SDL, Pygame, PIL, FFPY, and GIF. Right now we have this much in our Kiwi package. Okay, so where is the problem? Now if I go back and open the init file in the Kiwi, and if I go to, these are the options. So this is the kind of it's a kind of the priority. So text is tested first, image, IO, DDS, SDL2, Pygame, PIL, FFPY, and GIF. So these services or these providers would be tested in this order, and if it is found, like if GIF support is found on text, then text would be selected for the service. Okay, now I can go to that directory. I can just search for grep GIF. There are two files: image PIL and FFPY. Image PIL, grep GIF, and FFPY. Okay, so these two files, they support GIF images. Okay, so VI image GIF player. Now I have to search for the def. Def extensions. Now I am here. I am opening VI FFP player, and I can go to def extension, and here it lists down which all the extensions it supports. It supports GIF. FFP player. This is FFmpeg. This is FFmpeg based image loader, and the Python class that actually hooks into the FFmpeg C library, that is image loader FFPY. Now if I open image PIL extension, def extension, here it is. So def extension is searched among all the core providers, and whichever satisfied, that is used. So here it supports all the extension. You will see what is extension. So I can just run Python, and I can say from PIL import image dot init, the way it is in the file, and I can say image dot extension. Okay, so these many extensions the PIL library supports. Certainly there would be GIF. There is GIF. So PIL also supports GIF, and FFmpeg also supports GIF. What is the current scenario? So in current scenario, if we see the order in which the GIF support would be searched, so it will be searched from the top and wherever it finds. So we can see GIF support right now in my Kiwi bundle. It is provided by PIL and FFPY. PIL support GIF, FFPY support GIF, but FFPY is in the decreasing order. So it would search in the PIL, and PIL has an issue. If PIL supports two formattings basically. If I open IMG PIL, so there is a definition called correct if image is correct, and here it expects two format RGB and RGBA, but this code is buggy actually. If it is not in this format, then it would try to convert into RGBA. Okay, so problem is with RGB it doesn't support. So even if it is in RGB, it would not call convert RGB, and it doesn't work. So two kind of GIF. If GIF is in RGB, it doesn't work. If GIF is in RGBA, then it works. So this code is buggy. So either we can, so we'll see what we can do. So now other option is FFPY. FFPY, I mean FFmpeg library. It works with GIF. So we have two options, PIL and FFmpeg. These two provide GIF support, and PIL comes in a higher order to FFPY. So PIL doesn't support for few pixel formatting. FFPY supports everything. So what options we have? One option is we can just reverse the order. If PIL is searched first and FFPY next, we can make FFPY first and PIL next in init.py. So if I have init.py, here PIL is searched first and FFPY next. I can make FFPY come prior to the PIL, and it works because FFPY supports it. This is one option. Another one is in these files pil.py, there is another location like core image init.py image loader.loaders. So this loader actually loads the images, load the Python file. So this loader loads the Python file, and the Python file are loaded in this order only, takes image. So let PIL load before FFPY, but here we also get a chance because loaders list is getting a kind of initialized, and here we have chance to again shuffle this. So PIL py FFPY player we will shuffle, and FFPY player would come first and PIL come next, and in this way GIF would be handled by this guy. So we can change this code image loader.loaders, or in the image PIL code that we showed, here we can fix this. So it is RGBA and RGB. It is just showing that it supports both, but it doesn't. It supports only RGBA. So if it is only RGBA, then it's fine. If it is RGB, then we'll proceed with the conversion. Okay. If it is not RGBA, we'll proceed with the conversion up to RGBA. So these three idea we can use. There is a fourth one, that mixture of these three, that we'll also try that. Okay, so we'll proceed with a test example, like actually where the problem is. I can say mkdir kiwi gif, create a new directory. Okay, so this is the empty directory. Now we'll write the code. We can say buggy.py. So I have a buggy code and we have to improve this. So I'll say import kiwi and from kivy.app import app, from kivy.uix.image import image, import kivy.core.image. Sorry. Okay. So this is the code from Kiwi UX image and import image. Now we'll actually work on the showing image, GIF image. So I can say class my app def build self, and we can just return image and providing the source. So we'll provide through sys argument, and this would be code. Now if name equal to main if name equal to main my app dot run. Okay, now we'll try to execute this. Now I have this file. I'll just copy two files I have. One is dd.gif and one is dd1.gif. I can rename. dd is move dd gif as dd rgb format, and move dd1 gif to dd in rgba.gif format. So I can say now buggy dd rgba. So it would load the image. It's working. We can see that GIF is coming and it's a moving picture. Now we load another GIF dd.rgb format and it doesn't work. Okay. To confirm that this is a zip file, we can just load here temp and kiwi GIF. Here I have this. This is GIF file. So it's a working GIF file. But Kiwi doesn't support. That is the problem. Few GIF file it supports, few GIF file it doesn't support. No support. Okay, so idea is we'll go by solution number 1 first. Okay, in solution number 1 kiwi init.py. So in solution number 1 user lib python 3 dist package kiwi core kiwi init. So now problem is that FFPY supports GIF. PIL doesn't support. PIL has higher precedence, means it is higher. It is high in the order. So priority is high. So PIL would be touched first. We want to shuffle it as per the design. So FFPY should come first and PIL should come next. I can change it directly here. So like I can just go over it, user lib python, and change it. But it cannot be a very clean solution where the installed package we are changing it. If we have other way also to do it. So what we would do now is we'll go to the Buggy Code, and this is solution number 1. The place where import the Kiwi. So here now we can just remember like Kiwi option list equal to list. This is a tuple kiwi dot kiwi options under image. This is what we had. So we'll convert it to list first, and then kiwi option list equal to list dot append kiwi option list dot pop kiwi option list dot index pil. Okay, and now so what we are doing is, first we are making this tuple to list kiwi options image, and then we are trying to find the index of the PIL, popping it, removing it, and appending at the end. So Mr. PIL would go ahead and FFmpeg player would get chance now to come first. So kiwi options image equal to tuple. So we are placing the tuple back, kiwi option list. So kiwi option, this is kiwi option list. Okay, so we are replacing kiwi option image now. This is the idea. Now we'll try executing. So I'll say Python dd rgb gif Python buggy dd rgb dot gif. Okay, so it works. Actually I wanted to bring another one first. Okay, so RGBA, first we see that regression, whatever was there, so it works. And RGB, what was buggy, it also works. So FFmpeg player library does the trick. I can print it, I think. Just say print and kiwi options image. So what is the this tuple now? What after modification? Okay, it works, and we print it. Okay, and Mr. PIL went at the end. Now it is handled by FFPY and it works. This is what we want. Okay, now if I just kind of comment this, coming to the old code, it should not work, and it doesn't work. So this fix works. Now I would uncomment this, try again, it works. So one solution worked. Other solution is solution number 2. As demonstrated, image loader is a class inside the core image, and this class actually loads the module. So these module comes into the picture. These modules are in an array. I can show the code. So kind of vi user lib python 3 and this package kiwi core image. Okay, so we are talking about image loader, and image loader has a list loaders. This list is initialized. Like if I see this code, image PIL code, so this is image PIL file. If I go at the end, and in the image loader, it registers itself, and image loader has this list, and dep register is a static method. So this comes into the list, but again list has this problem. PIL is loaded first as per the init list tuple. PIL comes first, it is loaded first, then FFP player. We'll shuffle it. Okay, so it should work as per the design. Now we can say Buggy Code, and we don't want this solution now, we want other solution. Okay, for the other solution, we would just import kivy.core.image. So importing kiwi core.image would execute init.py, and in init.py the magic happens. So list get initialized. So here we will say kiwi.core.image, or we can just import from kiwi core image, import image loader. Image loader dot append image loader dot same code what we wrote dot pop image loader dot loaders. This is the list. Append image load dot loaders pop and image loader dot loaders dot index PIL. Same code what we wrote here. Now the loaders library, image loader loaders list, we are appending image loader loaders, we are popping image loaders loaders. So first we are finding the index of the PIL. Okay, so this would not be, I believe, PIL. This would be the actual the name of the class, because it pushed in the class name. If we go to images img, we can just print it first. That would be better solution. Okay, I can just comment it. I can just say print image loader dot loaders. Let's see what's going on. We can execute now. There is a bug. Very nice. We'll see what it prints. Okay, so these are the classes that is inside it. So we are interested in pushing away this class, that is PIL. Okay, so this is the class that we want to go at the end. So we'll try. So we'll find the index of this class, Kiwi core image, PIL loader. Let's see if it compiles. Kiwi core image PIL and image loader PIL. Okay, it works. So we have not touched Kiwi package, the installed package. So if I comment it, I don't want this. If I comment this fix is already commented. This fix also I am commenting. So it should not work. So if I say Python buggy ddrgb.gif, it should not work. Where ddrgba regression, it should work. So these two GIF are in different format. This doesn't work, RGB. Now I can just take out the comment and we'll try again. It works. Okay, so this is fix number 2. We'll go with fix number 3. So we'll change this code. Kiwi core image and image pil.py, and here we'll actually fix the problem. So we'll go to the user lib python 3 distribution package kiwi core image, and we'll just make a copy of this sudo copy image pil.py image pil.orig. Okay, now we'll say sudo vi image.pil. We'll go to def correct, it is checking, and we will remove this fellow, and if it is not RGBA, we'll convert to RGB. This is the actual bug. Okay, so RGB, for RGB and RGBA, it is making same treatment, but it's not handling it. Okay, down the line, problem comes in the while pasting it. So image read here, actual problem comes while pasting it. Okay, so code is changed. Now we'll go back to our business. We'll open the file again, and this fix also will mask it. So there is no fix working. This fix mask and this fix mask. But we have done fixing there, so we can say Python 3 buggy ddrgba. So this is for regression and it works as expected. Now this should work, RGB. This should work. It works. So we talked about 3 fixes. Okay. If you are looking for Kiwi or machine learning training, or you are looking for Kiwi and machine learning application development, or you are looking for porting your QTQML application to Kiwi, or you are looking for 3D OpenGL application development, you can contact us. You can also sponsor our videos. Please do contact.